Hello! Welcome to our third presentation of the day. This one is a show tour with yours truly, me, Jared Cahoon. I have been in the sewing and quilting industry for almost exactly 6 years and working for Silwright Distributors Incorporated, the Grace Company Canada. And I do a little bit of everything. You'll see me at quilt shows all over the country. You'll see me in dealer stores. Ottawa, I would have seen a lot of people at Ottawa, which was lovely. Loved being in Ottawa, and all the dealer events that happened afterwards. And if you already own a Qunique quilting machine or a Grace frame, then you probably have talked to me if you've had any kind of difficulty, because I do the tech support. And with that bit out of the way, what is a show tour? Well, for us, that is, we just want to put it all in one place. What are we actually doing here at here at the Grace Company Canada during Quilt Canada? We got a lot of promos going on, and I just want to put it all in one place so we can keep track of what it is and what we can get for you. If you guys are watching on YouTube, go ahead and comment down below. I won't see your comments right away. There's about a 10 to 30 second delay between when you comment and when you'll hear me respond. So now let's get into it. So I'm just going to share my screen so you can see what I'm seeing. And I am at the wonderful www.graceframe.ca. CA is important. If you go to graceframe.com, you will get to a different place. I promise you, they're lovely there, but they will have American prices. So, yeah, watch out for that. So up here at the top, we have our slider, and it shows us that in June we have a great new price on Qunique 19 systems. So if we just give that a click, it takes us to an information page. Qunique 19, long arm that feels like home. We can see that during the show, this is what I wanted to show you. Sorry. So we can see that the machine by itself is actually $8,999, and if you bought the machine and a cutie frame or a Q-Zone hoop frame or Q-Zone queen frame, it's $8,999. It's the same price with any of those frames. Those frames are included. If you buy during the show, you also will qualify for a free Luminous light station, which I don't have shown on this page, but I promise you'd get one. It's like a $600 value, all for free. Love it. So if we go back to the home page, just checking to see if there's any comments. Just below that slider, there is Quilt Canada. Great pricing on Qunique machines, daily presentations, coupon codes, and more. So give that a click, and we end up here. This is our website version of our of a virtual booth. You can see that there's a presentation that should be going on at 12. That's the wrong time. Well, it's too late because I'm doing this presentation right now. If you want to order, you got any questions, you'll see peppered throughout the website is our phone number. This is our toll-free number, so it doesn't cost you anything to call. 1-844-764-7223. Definitely call. We've got salespeople just ready to take your call. All they're doing is waiting for you. And again, here's the more stuff on that Qunique 19. As we go down, we've got a great deal on our Q-Zone hoop frame. So if we just go to our learn more, there we go. Yeah, so our Q-Zone hoop frame is $1,549.95, which is down. It used to be regularly is $2,285. So you got quite a savings there. What's that? Over $700 in savings. So why not get it now when you can get that great deal? And then we go back to our virtual booth. I'm just going a little further down. You can see we got, again, savings on our QZone Queen frame. Our 15R, QNIQ 15R is on sale. It's at a great price too. Let me see. No, it doesn't outline it nearly as cleanly as the other one did, but let's go all the way to our shop. Okay, hey, there we go. Machine by itself, $5,995, $5,999.95. Whew, that's a mouthful. And then if you wanted it with a cutie frame, a hoop frame, or queen frame, I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. Sorry, my screen's a lot bigger than average. So there we go. So if you want it with a cutie frame, a hoop frame, or a queen frame, it's just $200 more. You want it with the Hoop Frame Pro, $700 more, which is a great deal. Essentially, you're paying $200 for a I don't know what these prices are offhand. I guess this is usually $1,300. This one's $2,200, and these ones are both more expensive than that. So, again, tons in savings. Like, look at that. Save nothing like saving $1,800 by buying a hoop frame with our 15R. Like, that's just ridiculous. Tons of savings. So again, why not? I'm just gonna go back all the way back to our Quilt Canada show page. And that was our 15R. As we keep going down, we've got great prices on our QNIQ 21 machines. We have two 21-inch machines. We got our QNIQ 21 and our QNIQ 21 Pro, and they are lovely. The 21 we've had around for a while, and of course it's on sale. Look at that. You know, what's that? $1,500? Yeah, save $1,500 by buying the machine. That's the machine by itself, so you still have to get it with the frame, but it's still a great price. A great price. I love it. And the 21 Pro, which is new, that one came out just. Oh, when was that? Did that come out last year? It did. It's just almost a year old that this machine was out on the market. Super excited. So the 21 Pro is brand new. It is a lovely machine still. It sews great. It is our fastest stitching machine. Ooh, fastest. That's a tough word. I'm still looking for questions. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them into the comments below. I will answer your questions if you give me questions. If you don't give me any questions, I don't know what to answer. Hold on. Give me a sec. Sorry, just needed a drink. Yes, so the 21 Pro's got stitch regulation, stitches 2,600 stitches a minute. Oh, I love that. That is so fast. Of course, adjustable handles, comfortable grip, easy buttons, huge touch screen. It is lovely. And machine frame together comes in at just an incredible price. So why not? As we keep going down, our cutie frame, which came out earlier this year. This was February that this was announced. Normally $1,349.95 on for just $899. It comes complete with everything you need. So it is a complete frame. Oh, let me see if there we go. So it's a total frame. There we go. This is what you get. It's 48 inches wide, 33 to 38 inches deep. It sits on your table, right? So you don't need a dedicated space for this. You got a cutting table. You've got a dining room table. No excuses now. And you can put this little frame on it, and your home sewing machine sits right on top. Did they have a video of how that attaches? I should have looked at this first. No. Okay, so I'm scrolling back up. Here we are. And your machine fits on. It fits almost every machine. I'm having a hard time finding machines that don't fit. Up to like a 19-inch throat space. It telescopes out to make it so there's more room. It's lovely. And of course, adjustable handles. So handles go on the front. You can actually take them off, put them on the back, and it hoops the fabric so you can do, whatever size of project you want. All right, let's go back to the Quilt Canada page. If you guys have any questions about any of the things I'm showing you, feel free to put them in the comments below. If you're not really comfortable putting in comments, then you can always reach out to our toll-free number. And I've got people there who are willing to answer your questions, take your calls. We're just waiting for you. And now we get down to Quilter's Creative Touch. Our automation's on sale. So if I go there, you can see, look at that. Beginnings usually is almost $6,000, and it's down to $47.99. That's wonderful. And look at that. So you're saving 20%. So that's why some of these numbers are a little funny looking. But yeah, it's $9,300 is what it usually is, and now it's down for under $7,500. Best part, free classes. Yes, finally. You guys have asked, and we have delivered. Free classes are now coming with your purchases during Quilt Canada. We haven't done these before as part of a get to know your machine, but we have done classes before. I've actually run classes at a few different stores on QCT or Quilter's Creative Touch automation, and they went really, really well. I've done them for a couple of guilds, and it's usually a blast for everyone involved. These are virtual classes, so they're going to be a little different format, but it's nice to have a place to go to answer questions, to have your questions answered, to get more information as you go. So at the moment, there's going to be a beginner class that we do first, and then we'll do a more advanced class afterwards, and maybe a third class towards the end. They're being tentatively planned for like July, August, September. Like if you bought it now, you have to get it delivered. So it's not like you buy it today and the class is tomorrow. So it's really, really nice. If you're interested in classes but you already own Quilter's Creative Touch, there's a link here. Just let us know that you're interested, and we'll maybe think about running some more things like this, help people get a little more comfortable. Anyway, we'll go back. Still no comments. We got a quiet crowd here. Guys are just whisper quiet. And then we've got a Finesse Thread. We got our promo code there, Finesse Thread. Can you see that? Let me zoom in some more. Oh, that's much better. Finesse Thread is 25% off using the promo code Finesse at checkout. Works like a treat. The Finesse Thread is a 50-weight polyester thread, but it has I like to think of it as a cottonized finish, because it's got quite a soft texture, and when you it's not shiny like a lot of polyesters. Polyesters are often super, super shiny, but it's got a really soft finish, and it works super well. I love all the variegateds. I'll show you. Look at this, variegateds. Look at all of these colors, right? Like, oh man, I can just no, is it Tangerine Punch? What's this one? Campfire. I have a project that I'm waiting to use Campfire on. Beautiful quilt. I'm gonna quilt some flames on it, and Campfire, it'll just look perfect with the flames. You wait and see. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Leah Day rulers. So we now have some bundles for our Leah Day rulers, and there they are. So we've got them bundled together, and you get to save a little bit if you buy a complete set of rulers rather than, buying 6 rulers all at once. You can buy the 3 that Leah Day made a few years ago, and then these other 3 she made just a little while ago, and they're lovely rulers. I believe Leah Day has some videos on her website of how those rulers work, but they're doing great. So give me a sec. Oh no, I got 2 of those. There we go. And then, of course, MR needles. If you haven't used our new MR needles, they are a game changer. They're a superior needle over the typical needle. Let me show you. All right, so they use a little different profile. They work really, really well. Benefits: less needle deflection, less needle breakage, fewer skip stitches, less thread breakage. And I think in Canada they're virtually the same price as the standard needles. So if you haven't tried them, they're not super expensive, and they really have been a game changer for me. I'm noticing a huge improvement. And then we've got TrueCut. You guys might have watched the Mark Martin TrueCut presentation just a little bit ago. That was at noon, and here we are. So these are all of the TrueCut products. Let me zoom out a little bit. All right, so we've got a whole variety of the rulers. We got the cutters, the circle cutter. If you guys did not watch that video, go back and watch it, because if you've ever tried to cut a circle, this 360 circle cutter makes it so fast. And then the power sharpener is probably the best-selling product of the line. It's super, super popular. So why not snag all that at 25% off here during the show? Why not? And then finally, Notions. All of our Notions, I think this is the last thing, all of our Notions are on sale. So you might not have known, we have been selling Notions for about a year now, and we got them on all 30% off, and they are 30% off until they're gone. So just snag them up and find some wonderful, wonderful accessory. Like some of these are fabric folding pen. I remember watching the lovely Kathy McLean demo at Quilt Canada a few years ago on the fabric folding pen, and wow, that's great. And you get it for 30% off. So why not? All kinds of stuff. Some wonderful quilting books from Kathleen Riggins and from Camrose, Alberta. Yeah. So I think that is all of it. Now we do have that's all the things we have on promotions. If I switch over to the exhibitor hall for Quilt Canada, you might have been having a hard time finding us because there's so many vendors here. But I'll show you where we are. All right, let me just pull us over. There we go. So here we are, 5th from the left in the very last row on the left, Grace Company Canada. And here we have people in here that can chat with you all day. And you have all of the presentations that are going to happen right here on the site. So again, there's the click here to watch the presentations. If you want to watch more of these, I appreciate you being here with me through this long, rambly tour. But I'm really looking forward to visiting with you more in the booth and on the phone. So come by and we'll show you all the cool product